This is my biology book. And these are the authors. Okay. This was great. My grandpa gave me this before he died. He cried when he gave me a whole box of comic cards. And I thought this one was great because I like the architecture that's on the church. And it says Cloak and Dagger. But when my mom almost died, she had a heart attack after COVID, she came home with a black cloak, right? My mom's fair skin. I got kind of dark skin. I thought to myself, I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, this is crazy. Because on page 107 in this linguistics book, here I am trying to figure out how to properly write, because I got dyslexia and ADHD. I got some learning curves. Taught. It says, on 107, it says to tell about the brook, the Stony Brook. So I'm like, okay, well, here's your critical, modern, evolutionary. Now, the place I was working at said the evolutionary boss. And I'm like, wow, that's weird. Actively teaching and learning technologies flow very well. One topic, then to the next. And it said Youngstown. I thought, okay, that's kind of like Carl Jung's synchronicity. All right. And the guy's name is Rob Brooker. So was it the Rob that took from the brook? Because it said, don't talk about the brook, talk about... There it is. So there, dynamic, exciting course. Okay. And I'm like, that's the Cloak and Dagger. But look at that. It says headquarters, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, or the headquarters Holy Ghost Church. And this was to get the people off the drugs. And it said, they used Hell's Kitchen, right? And the neighborhood's bad, you know. And they had to force all their efforts to get all the drugs off the street. And it was going to be difficult for them for hope of a normal life. And there it is, right there. It says, and Dagger could use the light energy power to purge the poisons out of the person's body. Look, my grandpa gave me this before he died. Before they told him he had cancer. And he bought me this whole box of comic cards. And I watched him go cry in the corner. And it was profound that I just found this. And look, it's like, it's all there. It's all there. He sat at the table. The map shows the name of my company is called Alpha One Creations. Here is American Government for Dummies by Alpha. Now that was written by the Obama administration. And there's a good thing I read some of this stuff in because I may not have survived as long as I have if I wasn't so astute to anatomy and physiology and my passion. My true passion is art and fitness. And when you're sick and you're trying to survive in all ways, regardless of all the obstacles that you've had, in fact, they were almost as if they were designed for you never to pass. But if I didn't get the books, and I didn't put them all together, which I found at different points in my life, magically, mystically, divinely orchestrated by a power greater than myself or even the people that put this into play, because it's even greater than them. Have a great day. My name's Chris. God bless.